take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
Hey guys, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. Now you're probably wondering, Aaron, what the hell are you doing on live at 10 p.m. on a Friday night? And y'all, I ain't got no friends. I ain't got no friends. I ain't got no type. But yes, we are here. I'm gonna try to make this quick. But y'all, I'm excited because we got some things to talk about. First, I want to talk Kandi Burruss Tucker. She is not really all that happy with Andy Choen ever since she was on Watch What Happens Live last Sunday night. And Andy asked Riley, who was at the bar, she was like the replacement bartender. Andy ended up asking Riley, so is there an update on your relationship with your father, Block, who's been very messy recently all over Vlad TV, talking about the same old things, like, says your mouth isn't getting dry talking about the same things about how you were a deadbeat dad. Right. Anyways, how's everybody's Friday doing? Oh my God. We got Boss Keon, the executive producer. Like, subscribe, follow. Yes, on your way in, make sure you are liking the video. We have 60 people in here already. Yeah, so I want to talk about Kandi. I want to do like a Nene update ever since she lied. Y'all are still so upset at me or with me because I said Nene lied and she did. She did. We have a Portia update. Not really, but I just want to talk about Portia. What else do I want to talk about? Real Housewives of Dubai. We have a slew of things that I want to talk about. So shout out to y'all. Let's see. Can I make this? Ooh, I can make this big. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, Calvin Bryant is in the chat. He says, hello, Aaron. Hope you're having a beautiful and blessed evening. Much love to you. And you're very knowledgeable about what you do and how you do it. Thank you, Calvin. I appreciate that. C and Trucker D is in the chat. She says, hello, house guests. Welcome. Hit that like button. Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, we got Boss in the building. Who else we got in here? Essential Learning, Dwayne, everybody. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into what I want to talk about first. Let's see what Nene is up to. Nay. Okay, well, this is Nene's Instagram page, right? Beautiful. Oh, it looks like she posted something all of, let's see, 2 hours ago. What lace? What lace, sis? What lace? Oh my goodness. Now, one thing I did notice about this video is that, what's on Nene's hands? Do y'all see that? Hold on, let me screenshot that. Hold on. Nene, what's on your hand? Okay, I tried to screenshot it. Hold on, y'all. Do y'all see that? I just woke up to the happening. Y'all, if you hear me singing The Supremes, it's because I just did like a whole deep dive on them. Y'all, what is that? What is that on Nene's hands? Is that dye? Is that makeup? Nay. Where's you going, Nay? I know y'all saw that. Nay. Oh, we got binge worthy in the chat. Legs and hips and body. Hey, let's get them, girls. Y'all, what is on Nene's hands? I'm just a little bit confused. I don't like that. But okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to her page. Nene looks great, by the way. Okay, Nene looks great. What lace? Hair is doing what it needs to do. Makeup is gorgeous. I mean, body is bodying. It's definitely giving legs, hips, body. In her caption, she says the HBIC of everything. Queen shit. Get into it, girl. Child. And then she said, take notes. Hashtag what lace. Hashtag wig melted. I think we need to do a battle of the wigs because last night Marlo Hampton was on live. And I don't know if she has a picture of it. Let's see, Marlo. But her lace was just like invisible. I don't think she got it. It's not on here because she don't save her lives. I would have to pull it up on my phone. But Marlo's lace last night was everything. Okay, you cannot hate on the girls when it comes to these wigs, except for Drew Sidor, because sometimes it just be. Sometimes they just be looking at, you know what I mean? But yeah, they be looking good. So Nene looks really great. With that being said, in her caption, she says, HBIC of everything. Do we agree with that? Do we need to do a poll in the chat? Let me know in the chat if y'all think that Nene is the HBIC. Okay, we got to get into some things. Moving right along, who else can we talk about? Let's see, who in here? Binge worthy. Oh, we got, yup. They are so here for binge worthy. Ask binge worthy when he gonna make an appearance on the house. And I tried to hang out with him, y'all, this weekend, but he was like, oh, I'm out of town. And I'm like, okay, I'll remember that. I'll remember that, sis. But yeah, do y'all think Nene is the HBIC? Let me know. Let's see, who else can we talk about? What Sheree got going on? So this is Sheree's Instagram page. She looks great as always. She posted this yesterday and said, how did everyone enjoy Sunday's episode? These are some of my looks for episode 4. Who would have ever thought at Kenya and I would be riding over to Marlo Hampton's lot together, her plot of land or plot of dirt? Thanks so much to everyone who has been tuning in. And let's please keep it up. The drama is definitely heating up, and let's just say it's about to get crazy, y'all. So bear with me. We will be back Sunday, June 5th, so make sure you set your DVRs once again. Thanks for all the support. Hashtag Roa, hashtag She by Sheree, hashtag Who Gon' Check Me Boo, hashtag NYC. Friend to the show, DJ Richie Sky is in the comments. But y'all, what kind of threw me off is, well, I guess it's not really throwing me off, but it just still just really is amazing to watch Sheree and Kenya's budding friendship. Like, who would have thought? But I don't like that filter. Like, why she put that filter on Kenya's face like that? I guess Kenya stopped wearing the green eye contacts. Oh, wait, does she still wear them, y'all? But this filter put them back on for her. And then you got Marlo Hampton in the back. What lace, hunty? Okay, there goes Sheree. Sheree looks great this season. That's one thing that you cannot take away from sis. Sheree looks great. Okay, she who cannot pay, she may not be able to pay the assistants, and she may not be able to pay, you know, the workers and the peoples and the contractors, but you can tell that the hairstylist got paid, the makeup stylist got paid, because they have been doing the damn thing when it comes to Sheree, except for the Elvira wig. The Elvira look, that was not cute, Sheree. Like, her and Nene, they both be experimenting, and it just be like, we don't want Elvira. We don't want it. Anyways, let's see. Who else can we do an update on? Oh, and also, speaking of Sheree, I think they are starting to film the after show. In the caption, she said, I sit pretty and confident because I know God got me. Okay. We have Marlo Hampton in the chat or in the comments with the fire emojis. My favorite friend of the show, excuse me, Miss Tanya Sam. Y'all know Tanya is my girl. What is Tanya doing? Tanya, please stop.
To people. One person who is boring.
Tanya. What are you doing, sis? What are you doing? Anyways, okay, back to Sheree. So yeah, I think they're starting to do the after show and whatnot, which I find to be really cool. Tanya's in the comments, Cynthia's in the comments, the bloggers are in the comments, everybody's in the comments. Oh, Kim Zolciak Bierman is in the comments. I'm surprised that Kim would have anything to do with the housewives after she's been named in this lawsuit talking about some don't nobody want to sit around in the hot sun in the pool getting dark eating chicken with Nene and them, with Nene, Deshaun, and the girls. We do not want to eat chicken with the girls. Okay, anyways, let's see. What is Kenya up to? Oh, is Kenya in Dubai? Ciao. Y'all, we need to figure out where Hazel is. Is she with Natalie? Is she with Hazel? What part of the world is this? Okay, we need to figure it out. Let's see. It looked like Arabic writing. It looks like a desert with mountains. Where is Kenya? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, child? We're going to keep watching because I want to see where she at. Okay, they all traveling abroad. What is that? Egypt? What is this? I see Israel. What is that, y'all? You can tell I did not do that great in geography. What is that? Okay, Cairo is right there. Isn't that Egypt? So that means this is that Dubai? Y'all, what is that? But Kenya, it looks like she's filming for the after show too. You can tell that this is the same set that Sheree is on. It looks like Bravo got them in there first to film. Candy's in the comments with the fire emojis. Now, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Kenya Moore hair care, and everybody already knows that. However, what you cannot take away from sis is that she looks great. I mean, the boobs are boobing. The boobs are boobing, and that buttocks is doing what it gotta do, okay? And I love that Gucci dress. Very classy, very classic. We love to see it. Y'all, you know I'm bad at geography. Where in the world is Kenya Sandiego? Let me look at these things. Let's see. Hazel Lee is pregnant again. Is she? After she just got surgery to stitch her body back up? Oh my goodness. Congratulations to her. Essential Learning said, what did Kim say? I don't think she said anything. She said stunning. I think she called Sheree stunning. If I was Kim, I wouldn't have nothing to do with them girls because they owe this world an apology. Because racism didn't exist before the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Ebony said Tanya does IG lives reviewing books. Sometimes she interviews the authors. Okay. Tanya's book club. We love to see it. Let's see. Y'all, where's Kenya? Outback is near Kenya. Oh, okay. Excuse the hell out of me. Let me know. Let me know, honey. Tell me something I don't know. Anyways, okay, who else can we look at? Let's see. I'm just giving everybody a little update on what's going on in everybody's life. Portia. Y'all know I could not do an update without doing one on Portia. Okay, she's selling Go Naked, but we got to take that down because she's not paying me to promote. And she sure as hell did not send me a save the date for the Nigeria wedding. She's congratulating Simon's children on graduating and moving on to the next grade. So that's great. We're going to go ahead and take that down because I don't do kids. Oh, it looks like Portia is doing some sort of performance at the Universal Circus. We love to see it with Drew Sidora. Okay. I remember I went there as a kid. I love to see it. And then we have Portia and Simon going to, I think, her cousin's wedding. Her caption says, "We love celebrating love. Congratulations, Auntie Regina. Never too late to live your best life." Simon looked good. Okay, this is a fine-ass couple, and I really don't care what none of y'all got to say in the comments. Because I know we're going to have a little bit of some hateration there, but they look so good. Like, Portia's skin, her makeup, the outfit. Even though I feel like she's worn this dress before, I still love it. We love a frugal queen. Simon looks so freaking handsome with those teeth. I mean, the bone structure, the nose, the chocolate skin. Like, It's giving me life. It's definitely giving me life. Do y'all agree that Simon looks great? Let's see. Portia is singing Flatline. Element. No, she's singing her verse in Legs, Hips, Body, Yaddy, Yaddy. Okay. And quiet as it's kept, it looks like Portia Williams didn't take what's her name, Kandi, up on her offer to re-record that damn song. Cause it looked like she was in the studio by herself. Okay. Photoshop, Simon. Why you say Simon is Photoshop? Boss Keon said, show them Kim's stomach. Okay, hold on, let me go find it. So apparently, Kim Zolciak has a little tummy on her. So some of the fans may think that she is preggers. I don't think she need no more kids though. I feel like she should kind of focus on her image and focus on not seeming like a racist. You know what I mean? Let's see if I can find the damn photo. Hold on. It won't let me go. Let's see. Where's Kim? I don't know where Kim is, child. Where's the photo? Oh, there it go. There's Kim. There's Kim Zolciak Biermann. I don't think Kim Zolciak is pregnant. I just feel like that's the indentation of her lower tummy. You know, we all have that indent below our bellies that kind of gives you that line. So it kind of doesn't look like she's pregnant to me. That dress is beautiful though. I love the dress. Hair and makeup is doing what it needs to do. The shoes are cute. Croy looks cute. He's getting a little chubby in the face though. Y'all see Croy's face? Oh, fuck. I can't make it bigger, but Croy looks like he's getting a little chubby in the face, but, you know, still cute. You know what I mean? He got his loafers on and whatnot. Okay, they driving with the Range Rover. Brielle gonna have to pick him up at the end of the night. Not Heather Sanders under her comments talking about some happy birthday. I guess sis just turned 40. Happy birthday, Miss Zolciak. Walking into 44 with a heart full of gratitude and love. I'm so thankful for another year around the sun. And thank you for all your birthday wishes. Can't believe it took me a full week to post my B-Day pics, but this week has been jammed packed. All right. Do y'all think Miss Thang is pregnant? Okay. Because we owe this world an apology. Because racism did not exist before social media, okay? And the reason why I know that is because I'm from higher power. Let's see. Simon has lost weight. Do what you want to do, Portia. Lonnie says because he doesn't look like that all the time. Facetune, like Ashley Onyx said. Child, all the housewives and all of their men be Facetune. So yeah, I do agree with that. But I don't care. Simon fine. Like, stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. He fine, he African, and he got money. And he go to therapy. And Portia teaching him how to dress. And he got new teeth. Angie said, Simon does look handsome. Wow. Angie actually agrees with me. Hey, Toria, how are you? She says, Aaron, you and I are the only ones that love Portia and Simon. Everyone gives me so much grief over it. They look awesome. We love to see it. Anyways, okay, let's go ahead and talk about what I want to talk about. Speaking of the housewives, let's go ahead and talk about Kandi and Riley. So apparently, in a nutshell, last Sunday night on Watch What Happens Live, right after the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Kandi, of course, was the special guest along with Lil Jon. It was a really good episode, so I do encourage everybody to go on Watch What Happens Live YouTube channel and check it out and watch. But Riley was the bartender. Now, the tea is that Riley was not prepped to be the bartender. She was chosen to be the bartender at the last minute. Y'all know how on Watch What Happens Live, how they have the two main guests and then at the bar they have a guest that really don't got no lines. Okay? Well, apparently the person who was booked to be behind the bar did not show up. Therefore, Riley just so happened to be with Kandi in New York City. And so Andy and them asked Riley if she wanted to replace the original talent for the bar. And then that's where you get this question, this line of questioning where Andy asks, you know, how is your relationship with your father? Can we get an update? Like, do y'all talk? Has things Have things gotten better? And I didn't really see anything. I didn't really see anything wrong with that. However, if you watch very closely, you get a glimpse of Andy Choen looking at Kandi. Like right when he asked it, he was looking at Riley, but then his eyes went straight to Kandi after the question flew out of his mouth. And it was kind of like a look of, like, is this okay to ask? Like, don't be mad at me, sis. Kind of like that. Did y'all catch that? Am I the only one that saw that? And now that it's all said and done, apparently Kandi is very upset at the situation. Okay, now Kandi was on a podcast. Let me see if I can get it. Come and get it. Do, 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 do. Why is my stuff, all of my stuff is so crazy looking? Okay, hold on, y'all. Here we go. So it says, Kandi Burruss upset Andy Choen asked daughter Riley about her father. This comes from page 6, all of today, right? It says, Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kandi Burruss was not happy Andy Choen publicly asked her daughter about her relationship with her estranged father on Watch What Happens Live on Sunday. I didn't say anything to him about it, but I didn't really like when he brought up my daughter's father to her on camera on live. Kandi said this on Friday on the Slut Pig podcast. Now, y'all, what the hell is the Slut Pig podcast?
Oh, just the other day. I mean, I didn't say anything to him about it, but I didn't really like when he brought up my daughter's father to her on camera, on live. Okay.
Kandi look cute. Why the fuck? Kandi look cute though. Hold on, y'all. My laptop is acting crazy.
Somebody else that was supposed to be the bartender, but they were late, so she was there.
Yeah, y'all can't really hear that, but I ain't never heard of this podcast though. I'm trying to figure out what it's about. Christian Grey Snow, host of the Slut Pig podcast. Real Housewives mean 265 days a year. Not you making fun of Portia. But yeah, there go Kandi on the podcast. She look good. Kandi look great. Anyways, so yeah, she said this Friday on the Slut Pig in response to the last time she was upset with the Bravo boss. The Grammy winner described feeling doubly disappointed by the inquiry because 19-year-old Riley had filled in as the bartender on Cohen's show as a favor. She just so happened to be the bartender, Kandi explained. There was somebody else that was supposed to be the bartender, but they were late. Riley was there, so they were like, oh, you want to be the bartender? It wasn't like she was prepped or anything, so it kind of caught her off guard. All right. So for me personally, honestly, I just... How do y'all feel? I want to know y'all's opinions before I give my opinion, because I feel like my opinion is going to be kind of harsh, but I'm going to try to say it in a nice way. If I'm not mistaken, didn't they talk about Block like a year or 2 or 3 ago? Wasn't it like a storyline about how Riley really did not have that great of a relationship with her father and they were trying to receive child support? And wasn't it like 5 seasons ago where Block actually did a scene with Kandi and Kandi was going crazy and crying in the car? Wasn't that a part of the show? Wasn't that like Riley's biggest storyline on the show? And then if you've been keeping up with Kandi in real time, then you would know that Block in the past couple of months, maybe like 3 or so months ago, he did like a series of interviews on Vlad TV where he was basically saying like, I don't really have that great of a relationship with my daughter. And I think my daughter is jealous because, you know, she wanted to live in the house with the rest of her siblings and my baby mamas and et cetera, et cetera. So like, it's a hot topic. It's a trending topic. It's something that's been out in the news. And it's something that Kandi decided to share with the world. Okay. She agreed to have this storyline about Block be shared with the world. So I just really don't understand where Kandi is coming from. Now, I did see a comment on social media of somebody saying, I understand that Riley is grown, but Andy should have asked Kandi first if it was okay to ask the question. And my whole thing is, if the question is not directed towards Kandi, why would he have to ask Kandi first? And Kandi has seen Watch What Happens Live billions of times. And I'm pretty sure Riley has seen Watch What Happens Live billions of times. So you know that every once in a while he'll throw a curveball question at the person behind the bartender, right? Behind the bar, I mean. So I don't know. I just kind of feel like it's weird that she feels some sort of way about that when we've seen the whole baby daddy drama play out on TV. Am I being insensitive? Y'all let me know. Am I being insensitive? Am I not understanding it? Boss Keon said, it caught her off guard for the tea, but wasn't as good or slick as Carlos King. Okay, Boss Keon was in my DMs talking about I'm hating on Carlos King and all of that stuff because I said that his nightcap show reminds me of Watch What Happens Live. I'm like, how is that hating? How is that me hating? Because it reminds me, first off, it's a late night show hosted by a gay reality TV show producer, and you have Bravo talent on this said show. Y'all, does that not sound like Watch What Happens Live? I mean, I'm not saying that the show is bad or people shouldn't watch it. Like, I like Carlos King. I think he's dope. Like I said in my video earlier today, if you guys haven't watched it, go ahead and check it out. I gave Carlos King all of his praises, but that concept is literally Watch What Happens Live, and that's okay. I think it's dope. Anyways, C. Patterson said, you can't exploit the situation for TV and get mad when people ask questions. Thank you. Let's see. Well, did she tell Andy? No, she did not tell Andy that she was upset. No. And Riley handled it really well. She was just like, I don't even remember the last time I've talked to my father. I can't even tell you the last time he gave me a ring. I can't even tell you the last time he ran to the telly to talk to me. So, I mean, I don't see what the big deal. Maybe Kandi feels a way. I'm going to try to be empathetic here. Okay, let me try to, embody my inner Kyle Richards. Maybe Kandi knows, she knows deep down that Riley's father is a trigger for her. And so maybe she's just extra protective of her when it comes to this subject. And that might be where she's coming from. And I totally understand that. It's like, dang, this is triggering for my daughter and I want to protect my daughter at all costs, right? So from that standpoint, I kind of get it. Boss said Carlos brought Block on. Yeah, I don't know. Lonnie said, yeah, but I think because what happened most recently about Kandi and him on social media caused her not liking that question. That probably does have a lot to do with it. JB Soulful Eat said it was all a setup. It was all a scheme. That Todd set up to come to us with the bullshit. It was all a setup. They wanted to get Riley to talk about Block to create a buzz, piggybacking off of the drama Block created a couple of months ago, and Kandi is mad because they used Riley. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know. Like, okay, if I had the opportunity to ask Riley questions, if she came onto the house of Aaron, I would probably ask her a whole bunch of questions about how was it growing up with Kandi Burruss Tucker as a mom, right? I would probably ask her about her experience living in New York City and attending NYU. I would probably ask her questions about her father because that has been a significant story for Kandi on the show. So just from an interviewer's perspective, I feel like it wasn't that far-fetched to be asked about it. I don't know. Now, in defense of Andy, he has asked Gia, Teresa's daughter, about her father too on Watch What Happens Live. Okay, look at y'all defending Andy Choen. Tony Booth said it was probably a scheme Todd set up for Andy to come to Kandi with the bullshit. Toria says it reminds me of Watch What Happens Live, and he tapes it during the day as well, and then shows it after the show. Huh? I'm confused. He just recently asked Gia about the prenup. Anyone standing on stage as well as introduced? Okay, y'all can't type English today. Okay, I can't. Subject, verb, agreement. Repeat after me. Subject, verb, agreement. Proof, read. Anyways, yeah, those are my thoughts about it. I understand what Kandi is saying. You know, she knows that Riley is triggered by the situation with her father, so she just wants to protect her daughter. At the same time, y'all have literally thrusted this thing in front of our faces, and you know, so it is what it is. Moving right along. We're moving on. We're moving on to the happening. Now before we move on though, because there is a lot of tea about Dubai and we gotta go ahead and talk about it, I do want to go ahead and shout out our sponsor, celestesnnest.net. You guys know that it is the summertime. Now I know you can't really see my skin because I'm kind of hiding my face with the hat. I don't have a haircut and my face is so scruffy. Y'all see all that? A mess. And I'm wearing a sweater today because y'all, it's cold in my house. It's cold. But yeah, it's the summertime, y'all. So you know what that means. You're gonna have your legs and hips and body yaddy out in the sun this summer. So you need to moisturize it with this green tea and lemon body butter. Y'all, I swear by this stuff. I use it every day on my legs, hips, and body. When I get out of the shower, it keeps my skin feeling silky, smooth, and moisturized. And you can tell that I've been using a lot of this. Y'all see that? It's just about going and I just got this, okay? So listen, I'm never gonna steer you wrong and I'm never gonna sell you products that I don't like and use myself. So go ahead, click the links down below, celestesnest.net, use my code HOA for 20% off of your order. Not only do they have body butters, but they have body washes. They have the liquid body washes. This one right here, you can tell I've used it a little bit. This right here is lemongrass lavender to match your lemongrass lavender body butter. Okay, get into it. They have the spring forest. This one right here is new. All natural ingredients. Okay, it's not the shitty stuff that you find in the store. And then this one right here is also new. It is the gardenia, which is also another bestseller, fan favorite. So get to it before they sell out, all right? Use my code HOA, links down below. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. Before I come back though, we should be at least moving towards like 150 likes. Thank you, all right? I'll be back.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you.
All right, we're back. We back. Let's see. Yes, code HOA, 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 20% off. That's right. Okay, go ahead and shop. Y'all missing out, okay? Y'all is missing out. Because meanwhile, while you using Suave and Dove, your skin is crumbling and it's brittle and it's dry. I be seeing some of y'all out, okay, when I be out and about with the ashy skin. Like, why you would want to look like Kenya's feet? I don't know why, okay? So head over to celestesnest.net, period, ASAP, after this. What's the artist's name singing this song so I can put it on my playlist? Ooh, let me see. You mean this song? Let me see. see. I gotta find the name, child. I would have to find it. I pay a service to use certain music, and so since I'm paying $20 a month for it, I said let me switch up the music. Um, hold on, let me see. I gotta go to my downloads. Uh, dang. I knew somebody was gonna ask me this, and I wasn't prepared. I think it's. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to come back with the tea, cause I don't really know. Let's see. I gotta get myself straight. Hold on, y'all. Get myself situated. Yeah, it's a cute song, isn't it? All right. Yeah, it's such a cute song. It is such a cute song. So I'm gonna figure it out in a second. We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna figure that out. Okay. Anyways, so the executive producer, Boss Keon, hit me up today and basically sent me these documents from all of these human rights organizations, kind of like, I guess, pushing or pressuring Andy Choen and Bravo to denounce the government of United Arab Emirates, Dubai, their regime over there, their government, their dictatorship. And I thought it was extremely interesting because we were just talking, I think, I don't know, like 2 days ago about Hazel. I think that was yesterday. Yeah, we were talking about Hazel and how she wants to be on Real Housewives of Dubai. And I was like, girl, it ain't gonna happen. Okay, keep dreaming big. Okay, dreams are what things are made of. How the Hillary Duff song go? This is what dreams are made of. Yeah, keep dreaming, sis. Count them sheep, count them Lisa Barlow's. But we also mentioned that influencer from over there, and he was basically mad because he's like, oh my God, why would Bravo put this on TV? These women do not represent the Real Housewives of Dubai. Okay, and everybody was like, yeah, you're right, they don't, because these women can actually show their faces, and they can actually drive, and they can actually, y'all know, the whole bit. So now these human rights organizations are kind of like boycotting the show. Y'all, they're boycotting the show. And so I wonder what Andy Cohen's response to this is going to be, because it's quite interesting. So this information comes from Freedom Forward, which I'm assuming is some sort of human rights organization. It says a coalition. I'm dead at this damn picture, though, of Andy Choen. It says a coalition of 12 human rights, women's rights, and peace organizations is calling on Andy Choen and the executives behind next week's June 1st launch of the Real Housewives of Dubai to publicly oppose the violence against women and homophobic laws perpetuated by the rulers of Dubai and the United Arab Emirates. Now, y'all, every time one of my friends mentions, oh my God, we should go to Dubai, I'm always like, don't they hate gay people? That's my favorite line. Don't they hate gay people? Don't they stone you for having gay sex over there? Isn't gay sex still illegal in Dubai? Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't like it. I don't think so. Anyways, in their letter, the organizations call on Bravo, NBC, Universal, and Truly Original executives to take specific immediate steps to end their silence. Dubai is one of several mini monarchies within the UAE, an oil dictatorship in the Arabian Peninsula of the Middle East. By picking Dubai for the next Real Housewives series, Andy Choen and Bravo TV are helping Dubai's dictator hide his human rights crimes, said Sanjeev Burry, executive director of Freedom Forward, a human rights campaign organization that has launched successful boycotts of the rulers of the UAE and Saudi Arabia. Real Housewives fans deserve to know that Dubai's ruler, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, kidnapped his own adult daughters. Oh my goodness. Sheikh Mohammed kidnapped his own adult daughters after they tried to escape his clutches. Am I saying that right? One of his daughters, Princess Shamsa, has been held captive for over 20 years and has reportedly tried to commit suicide several times. Trigger alert. Okay, if you're triggered by this, you might want to log off. If you don't want to hear about women having rights and being kidnapped, you might need to log off. My chat is going really, really slow. Okay, back to the story. The letter documents specific human rights crimes, blah blah blah, that they have committed, that the country has committed or accused of being committing. It says kidnapping women, the R word that I cannot say on YouTube. The war in Yemen. The rulers of Dubai and the UAE have helped kill thousands of women and men through their war in the country of Yemen. Homophobia. The UAE criminal code includes language on sin or indecency and sodomy that can be used to persecute gay or lesbian couples and LGBTQ communities. Child, so what do y'all want? What do these people want? There are 4 key demands for Andy Choen and the Real Housewives of Dubai executives. Number 1, they want Andy Choen to reveal whether they were paid by the UAE dictatorship. Child, now you know Andy Choen and Bravo is not finna release their personal business. Okay, and apparently a lot of these television networks, they have some sort of privilege. It's called executive privilege. I don't know what it's called, but I remember when Blac Chyna went to court, the E! News Network and NBC Universal had these like special privileges to where they didn't have to show like certain documents and all of this sort of stuff. So that is Bravo's sister network. So if they're not showing a judge nothing, Bravo, they're not showing nothing either. Okay, Andy Choen is not finna give y'all all of his personal information about whether they're getting their money from. And we know it's not just advertisers. Anyways, they want Andy Choen to run a human rights disclaimer before each Real Housewives of Dubai episode. Child, we'll see about that. They want Andy Choen to donate their profits to human rights organizations focused on Dubai and UAE and teach Real Housewives fans about the human rights reality in the UAE and Dubai, including hosting a seminar at BravoCon. Now, honestly, to be honest, do I think that they're going to donate their profits to human rights organizations focused on Dubai and the UAE? No, absolutely not. They're going to keep all of their coins, all of their monies, they're going to keep. But other than that, I feel like everything else is pretty doable, if you ask me. Like, I feel like they could release whether they were paid by the dictatorship, which I don't think they would have been, but I mean, who knows? These television networks are corrupt. I feel like they could run a disclaimer about what really goes down in the United Arab Emirates. I feel like they could have a panel about what really goes down in the UAE at BravoCon. Like, I feel like these aren't crazy demands. But yeah, I just thought that this was really interesting. I want to know how y'all feel. Let's see. How do y'all feel? Nina, what's going on, Nina? What's going on, boo-boo? Hey, girl. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. I don't think Bravo gonna do none of that shit though. I don't think, child, they care about their bottom line. They care about that bottom dollar. They care about that money, honey. Okay, they do not care about no human rights. They barely care about black lives. Okay, it took protests and black folk being gunned down by the police and Kandi Burruss starting drama with Nene Leakes and the rest of the girls for them to finally give equitable opportunities for the black talent and the black producers behind the scenes. Okay, It took them George Floyd and Breonna Taylor to do a Black Lives what is it called? Black Lives Matter special, a Black in America special, which then probably led them to their moral conscience, which is the reason why Mariah Huck did not file that lawsuit and she got her money, honey, right? So we know that Bravo, they're really not that upstanding morally. So will they air a disclaimer and donate money and do all this extra stuff? I don't think so. Even though I do think it would be very responsible of them to use their platform to do some of those things. I don't know. Let's see. What y'all got going on? Logan said, hold on, Aaron, not you reading it fast. Not you reading it fast like you are fluent. That's right. Say it with confidence. LMAO. Toria said, I was shocked, Toria, girl. I was shocked that they were in Dubai because the rules for women there cannot dress like housewives do. I have been to Dubai and I had to cover up. Out in public, never would go again. So somebody in my comments, they educated me a little bit, which I already kind of knew this, but they basically confirmed it, that in the UAE, Dubai is probably the most liberal area, the most liberal city, and then, or state, because they have different states. Is it a state or is it a city? Y'all let me know. I thought it was a city. Google says it's a city, but I don't, listen, I could be wrong. And then they have other places like, what's the name of that place? It was another area that's very popular, but it's very conservative to where the women can't be having their bodies out and stuff like that. The women aren't as independent. So they say Dubai is one of the more liberal areas, to where you don't really have to cover up. Like the women have a choice. And I've seen like documentaries and interviews of them like, talking to the women of the Middle East, and a lot of them say, it's really not that bad. We choose to wear this stuff. No one's forcing us to cover up. This is what we do because it's a part of our religion and our culture and things like that. So I don't know. But did the ruler of the nation, did he really kidnap his daughter? Is she still being held captive 20 years later? Like, that's not even funny. That's a nervous laugh. But it's weird. I Am Speaking says, at House of Aaron, Dubai is a mess and really don't like us. Now you see everyone is running over there on vacations. I'm not gonna lie, I slick kind of want to go over there too. Even though they hate gay people. They require you to be extremely clean. A woman has to undergo rigorous testing for diseases and extreme bathing. I've never heard that. Interesting. Seeing Tracker D said, my brother went 15 years ago. He said it reminded him of College Park, Georgia. Everybody black but rich. LMAO. Hey, Nina Boo. Let's see. Gracie's Quilting and Crafting Corner says, white man doing what he want with other folks' country and culture. Huh? I was waiting for this. Oh, and they're brown as hell, but they dislike us. You'll disappear and never be found over there. Jesus. Not North Korea tease, honey. Boss Keon said they're not asking for a lot, but it has already been cleared prior. Maybe they are working with people if it's clear. Okay. Then Bravo would have to remove the show. This is very serious, Aaron. It has been very many undercover saying that they are horrific. Logan says, we already know that they're irresponsible over there at Bravo. That's how Jenny Nguyen was able to get on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City and only took down her Facebook post after fans said something. I kind of feel like Bravo knows. I think Bravo is probably prepared for some of this backlash. I think this is something that they probably thought about, right? I don't think this is something that they're totally oblivious about. This isn't something that they haven't had board meetings and had discussions about. Um, so I think they're choosing to do this show in spite of all that. They just don't care. And who knows, maybe we will have disclaimers. Maybe they are doing this show because maybe they're banking on the women on the show to kind of speak out about what happens in that part of the world. Like, you never know. You never know. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. Abu Dhabi. That's what I was thinking of. Abu Dhabi. They said, is that how you pronounce it? Abu Dhabi? Yeah. They were saying Abu Dhabi is like the most conservative area, where the women can't do Nathan. Apparently. So, see, Nina's saying you don't have to cover up like that in Dubai. As many Americans that go, nah, I don't think so. You can't cuss. It ain't no PDA. Child. Anyways, is it a state or a city? I've seen people say it's both. Let's see, Dubai, honey, Dubai. A city in the UAE. Dubai is a city and emirate in the United Arab Emirates known for luxury shopping, ultra modern architecture, and a lively nightlife scene. The Burj Khalifa, an 830-meter tall tower, dominates the skyscraper-filled skyline. Ooh. Ooh. Now, one thing about this city, though, it is gorgeous, honey. And they have all of these, like, man-made islands. It's so freaking pretty. Like, look at the sand. The modern luxury high rises. Like, oh, baby, this is my type of city, honey. Because it's like you get city life, but then you also get beach life. And I freaking love that. Because in a lot of places, you don't get both. And I feel like in Dubai, you get both. You get water, sand, city, nightlife, all that great stuff. Thank you so much. I am speaking for the super chat. I disagree, Aaron. I think they had no thought about this whatsoever because they've done much and gotten away. Really? I don't know. I just find that really hard to believe because obviously, in order to even go over there, this is the first international housewife show to be shot, filmed, produced by Bravo TV, for Bravo TV, right? The other international versions are for international platforms, right? So the rules are obviously different there about filming television shows. So they would have had to take into account that country's culture and the country's laws and stuff like that, which would require research. So I don't think they just went in filming a show and just did not do no sort of digging about what the region is about and what the culture is and some of the history and stuff like that. Like, I just find that to be just unbelievable. I just do, because when I think about Dubai, the first thing I think of is, of course, I think the luxury, but I also think you gay people, there are many homophobic laws, like the freaking letter said. So if that's the first thing I think of, I know the hundreds of people over there at Bravo was probably thinking about the unjust system over there as well. Like, I don't know. I just don't think they just went into it just nilly-willy like that. But you know, I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just a blogger. Aaron, did you get a chance to see Busy when he came down there to go to the Old Lady Gang restaurant? I did get a chance to see Busy, yes. Busy actually stayed over. He sure did. But when he was at Old Lady Gang, I think I was in DC. So Busy's from DC and I'm from Atlanta. And so we literally switched places on the same weekend. Like he went down to Atlanta the same time I went to DC. And then when I came back home, he was still here. So we got to hang out for like a day and a half. Child, Nina said Dubai is where Will Smith is hiding out at with his other wife, child. Ooh. So they want them to shoot with real wives from Dubai, or they don't want it done at all. Come through. I ain't speaking with the super chat. They underestimated the intelligence of their community, meaning those who view the shows in Bravo. Really? Maybe that will be a part of the storylines, though. I feel like we kind of have to wait and see. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gracie said, "What are my thoughts on Elon Musk? I don't like him. I don't like him. I feel like he's a Trump supporter. I don't know that to be for fact, but I don't like him. I don't like the fact that he's buying up Twitter because I feel like we already have a problem on social media with mis and disinformation. Therefore, I feel like if Elon Musk takes control of Twitter, if the government decides to greenlight that acquisition, I feel like he would deregulate Twitter, meaning people would be able to spread misinformation, disinformation, conspiracy theories, spread lies about the election, promote false advertising. I don't know if y'all ever saw the that documentary about what was the name of that company that was hired by Trump's campaign? Cambridge Analytica. How they were basically targeting certain groups of people in certain areas and districts and targeting them with these advertisements filled with falsehoods and lies and misinformation. I feel like that problem is going to be exaggerated if Elon Musk takes control of Twitter. So I'm not a fan of Elon Musk. I'm not a fan. And he's having issues with, there's some girl, I think she was a flight attendant that works for his space company. And then on the other hand, I just kind of feel like, why are you trying to, he spends money on the craziest stuff, but I feel like he could feed every person and not even in America, he could feed the world's hungry. Everybody could not go starving ever again. With Elon Musk's money if he just donated a fraction of his wealth, right? But instead he wants to invest in this Virgin Airlines space cadet organization. And I'm just like, ugh. And one of the flight attendants actually, I think, is like coming out and basically saying that she was sexually assaulted or harassed or something like that, allegedly. And he asked her to give him a massage and tried to pay her off, tried to give the girl $250,000, and it's a mess. I don't like him. I think he's lame. Even though I do want a Tesla. Okay, as soon as I get my money together, I do want a Tesla. I saw a documentary that most of the rich, what time is it? Ooh, it's time for me to go, y'all. I saw a documentary that most of the rich in Dubai use slave labor. Oh, Africans to be exact. If that's true, that is terrible. If that's true, then I do think it is wrong for Bravo to sit up there and make a TV show there. But again, I think I have to do, when it comes to that specific claim, I got to do my own research. But yeah, He's having problems getting the money up for Twitter. Really? I think it's in the process. When you purchase something that large, when you purchase a company that large, when a company is giving away their rights and their everything to another entity, the government actually has to approve that. So I think they're in the process of looking through all of that stuff. Oh, he changed his mind about Twitter? Hey, Andre, how are you? I'm so glad you made a live. Yay. Thank you so much, Candace, for the super chat. She said, don't get a Tesla, Aaron. Now Mercedes-Benz makes electrical cars. Wait, what's wrong with a Tesla? Besides the fact that Elon Musk, of course, is affiliated. But what's wrong with a Tesla? I like Teslas. From what I know of them. I know a lot of people hate them. But to me, Teslas are like what Apple is to the phone industry is what the Teslas are to cars. I feel like everybody hates on them just because it's popular and it's cute. It's popular and it's cute. Don't hate on the Teslas. Nina says, as soon as I get my deer wet in Colorado, I'm getting a Tesla. What is deer? What is that? What is it? I'm Confucius. What's wrong with Bob? Something, honey. Anyways, all right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and get up on out of here. I have been on here for 1 hour. My mouth is getting dry talking about the same damn things. Grand dame, she's not a grand dame of not a damn thing. No Tesla, you will be sitting on the side of the road like Sonny husband from The View. He had a flat tire and they give more, he had a flat tire and they give no spare. Oh, yeah, I saw that episode of The View and I was like, what the fuck? Oh, excuse me. I definitely saw that episode of The View. And Whoopi said she was in the car with her friend and they were in a Tesla and they got stranded. And I'm like, girl, people with Toyotas and Hondas be in the same situation. People with Toyotas and Hondas be stuck and stranded too. They be stuck and stranded too, honey. Anyways, all right, before I log off though, make sure you guys are shopping celestesnest.net to get your body butter. They're back in stock. They were sold out for a time, but they're back. Get the lemongrass and lavender. So good. You're not going to want to regret it. And then, of course, they have the body washes, all right? Love you guys. And don't forget to create a great day. Bye.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. all that I crave when you're away. Nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make. It's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like, oh yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. You got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in all day. You're the reason I can't get out my head. I just can't stop thinking